I'm hungry. I want some.
What up? It Dash. I'm kidding. It's Jado in the gang.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, you start?
Yeah. Geekly told me
Wait,
to.
we're starting?
How long have we been
Yes.
live for?
But I just
How
started.
long have we been live?
Just started.
Sorry, I was like, how much of the conversation has the chat heard?
I'm banning Nikki
Yeah,
from
I'm
chat,
for
bro.
like a millisecond.
What the freak? You can't do
You
that.
definitely can. It just wouldn't be very nice.
That'd be
thing
not
to
cool.
do. Well, you know what?
Yeah, it wouldn't be nice.
I'm not a cool person. And you are. And you are.
Yeah, you won't.
Yeah,
You're the wrong.
You're wrong.
you're the wrong. I love you, daddy.
Hey, nerds. Oi! I resemble that remark.
Yeah, I'm a geek. Ew, why that
I don't know how I felt about that.
Oh my god. You think we'll get content claimed if I play the mustard sound effect?
I hope not.
Play it.
It's okay, we're joining up
You
there with a
said who
great
cares?
Toy Story stream.
Hey! No. Why you gotta make me upset now?
No, because if it happens to me, then I'll be up there with the great. The one and only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
yeah.
All right, I'm
There
gonna
you
bring my
go.
food in. I'm hungry.
Man, the close up of the plushie.
I'll be right
Proud of
back.
him.
Let's go in chat.
Oh yeah, I could send the video.
Oh my goody goodness. We'll
I
get
could
Hello,
send the
CH
video with
Animates.
me interacting with Bumblebee.
CH Animates and
Bumblebee.
Maria Clara Lopez. I
Bumblebee.
hope one of
from the
these
hit
days I
movie
understand what
Bumblebee.
Maria's on about.
Yeah, Transformers.
Outside of
Yeah.
Yeah.
the fourth Chaos Emerald.
Yeah.
Fourth Chaos Emerald.
I need that darn fourth Chaos Emerald. I'll tell you what. Sorry, that was very cursed.
Oh, the video's Sunday.
But
You are not
we're
sorry.
Oh, yeah, you're
You meant to do
you're
that.
Right, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. We're finally back. Oh my god, I forgot how crispy this microphone was.
Ah.
Ah.
Sorry, I just delayed reaction to whatever clap came through on your mic.
Okay.
There's a clap.
Or whatever loud
Shout out
noise
that claps
came
back.
from your end.
Goldfish. Alright. Last time we played, we lost a couple of people. And by a couple, I mean 3. And by 3,
Oh,
I
wait.
mean 2 kids and a cop.
Wait, did you lose people when I left?
Yeah, yeah.
Want me to get the guide out?
No! It's a blind
Okay.
playthrough!
Me personally, I wouldn't let
blind.
anyone be gone.
Yes,
That's
you
just
would.
me,
Nikki,
though.
you would have more people gone by the end of the stream than I would in my entire
No,
play
oh.
history of horror games. Nikki's like,
Uh-uh,
no!
cat.
Get out of here, Patrick.
Mm-mm.
Let's go ahead. Let's begin
SpongeBob.
because it's been a while and I missed this game. I've been wanting to play it for a while.
Oh, it's cool. The loading
Oh,
screen
hold
is
up, I gotta-
on the radio frequency.
It's a tradition.
Lives are on the line when you're playing paper basketball.
It was a tradition for me to make the shot, not. Oh.
I'm also just now
Yeah.
realizing I'm watching
Call
the
waiting.
stream
Better
feed,
take
not
it.
the
They might
Discord
need our
feed.
help.
Okay, well, guess what? I just made 2 shots, but yeah, let me go ahead and remember how to play this game real quick.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh my god, I can't do anything right.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Screen.
Hey.
This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Carrie!
Hey, I just
Carrie!
wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it.
I tried. I tried, okay? I did. No.
Wait, what? Okay, fill me in. What did I miss?
Okay,
Exactly?
everyone has survived so far except for when Carrie was at the teenager at the frat house. Technically we lost 3 teenagers, right? Because the one was definitely going to get murdered. I wish there's a way to like show.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you why.
I chose the wrong thing.
Why he didn't?
Oh yeah,
Why
and he
am
he
I-
let her go.
Karen, how
Yeah,
did
the murderer
what
let
you
her
do
go.
on the rival stream?
After
Please
what he
tell me you
did.
guys got it mostly done.
Let me go.
I'll let Geekly answer that question.
He saw you as a victim.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too?
Real.
After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest?
Yeah.
Could I request a song?
I got you.
Of course,
you.
Terry. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And... thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Chat. It's not even. Chat. There we go.
There you are.
Hey.
So is Blast Processor a
You know,
reference
what
to
Carrie just
Sonic?
said has really got me thinking.
About what?
I
The
don't.
Whistling Man left her
I
alone.
don't think so.
Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling
should know, I've been
killers,
writing
I don't
The
think a
hang-ups between
reason
the
is a key
1984
part of the
hit "Let Me
process.
Go."
Well,
that
it's something
sounds.
to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time.
Okay,
Just
bet.
hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
You heard them, folks. Get up and stretch.
Chat, I'm
Yeah,
back.
there
I'm
he is.
here.
All right, gang.
Oh yeah,
Just like
see if
that
Jen
one.
mentioned the
Wait,
question
AC/DC
about
hit.
the rival stream.
What are you asking about the? It went terrible. What else do you need me to say? I'm just playing. It was fun. We had a good
How you
time.
going, Peggy?
We caught a few.
Alrighty,
That's
if
'cause
we
I
run
wasn't
another
there.
segment or
In fairness, we
Scratch
probably
that
would've
for
done
us.
better had
We have
had
a
more
caller.
on our team.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music
I
off.
keep forgetting
You're
that.
through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the team.
I have some food, by the way, so sorry
Yeah.
if you hear me eating in
Still,
the
I'm
background.
glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Oh.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the
That's
loose.
creepy.
I
What?
can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
It's her. She's the killer.
Try again tomorrow.
Call us back tomorrow when this is all over, Don, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest, Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
All.
I think
What?
I know who's gonna be next.
All.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
What?
That's not ominous at all.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Yeah, let me go ahead and play the nice little memory of nice little song. We'll play a nice little thing called there we go. Knife and Easy's Stab in the Twilight.
Not ill-appropriate song.
Hope you
Nothing
enjoyed
inappropriate
this one
about
as
this
much
game.
as I
Nothing
did.
is appropriate about this game. People are dying.
She's serious.
Well, in fairness,
Peggy?
yeah.
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth.
Alright.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest.
I
I'll slide
know.
you the key to the fire door.
I know I am.
Wait.
What can
Our
you do?
fire door
What do
has
I
to be
have to do?
unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it.
Uh-huh.
but Yeah.
Oh, and
We
I got
should talk to
another
Reggie about
stream
that later.
game
Anyway,
suggestion.
I'll hold
if
the port
Nikki's
down while
played
you're
the new
out.
game
Maybe I'll even get a caller.
Infinity Nikki?
That could
It is
be
an
exciting.
open world RPG dress up.
189.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
The Screw.
It's free
With
and
me.
popular.
I saw that game.
Nikki sent me a caterpillar playing a saxophone as her trademark. You know what this beat reminds me of? Push it to the limit. Psh, psh, walking down that lazy
By
road.
Corbin Blue.
Yeah, I think, maybe. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, did you guys see the new NECA figures that were revealed?
Nope.
No, I did not.
Ghost turtles from Last Ronin. They got this transparent plastic about them, and I think we're also getting Leatherhead from the Mirage comics.
Wait, what was I supposed to be doing?
Someone posted in the Discord server earlier.
My cat's trying to steal my salad.
Steal the cat. It's the only way. Let's see. Nothing. Maybe I go on the exit. Oh, I don't want to go outside. Just kidding.
Did you see something?
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man.
Shut up.
Out here,
Dude.
Are they open?
alone.
Hey! Hey!
Oh!
Hey!
Here it is. Long ride home.
Stop. Stop. What are you
This
doing?
is not terrifying at all.
Stop.
Of course, it locks behind me. And of course, the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic.
Oh, CH Enemies. I'm probably going to
Maybe there's
introduce you guys to
another
my
way
cat in
back
a
into
video.
the
Wait,
basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Who are you gonna call? Jotto Busters!
I got an 820 thing? What? There's something strange in the neighborhood.
Guessing it's something.
Who you gonna call?
It's like a battery that you have to put to something.
I really hope that the monster isn't chasing me.
But his name is Sora, by the way.
Yes.
I got an A20 and an A30.
You got an A24?
Ow, hold up.
They don't get the reference. I'm not surprised.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
I feel like we're gonna see Casey Jones at the end of this alley. Yeah. I would do a bit, but I'm contractually obligated to not do the voice yet.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
5, 20, 30, 30, 50, 55.
70.
I need another 20, I guess. I don't get
Needs,
paid enough for it.
Oh, there you go.
I heard a strange
never mind,
noise
it's
and I
okay.
got scared. And I just like,
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
there's
Oh,
nothing.
that call I told you guys about earlier, I'm getting it now, so I'm going to have to leave.
Alright.
Alright, I'll catch you guys next time.
See ya, buddy.
Oh look, I found another
Oh, there's another one.
A5. Honestly, if I can find another A20, that's
I heard a noise.
Oi! I know you ain't trying to start something. Another A5, bro. What? Where's it? Okay,
So
we're
you're
good.
gonna need at least. Actually, no. You need to fill up like all 4 slots, don't you?
Good question. All right. We'll try it.
So,
5.
30. 30. But then you need a 10. Or 2. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, 2, 8, 5.
Bingo!
Let me in. Let me in. I don't like these noises. I can't run. So like, you know. Oh.
I could probably
you go.
survive that fall.
I mean,
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Is Clyde dead? Ugh.
No, I knocked the cans over.
I wonder how the show's going.
Oh, God.
yeah, I'm just
My
gonna go
nerves
ahead
are
and
acting up since the opening of this game.
Kieran.
God, please let this be the last
Yeah.
locked door.
Both the doors are locked. What do I do, Kieran?
Good question.
I don't understand.
Have you ever tasted
Ew.
drywall, perhaps?
Are you? What does that mean?
What I mean is, we live off of simply eating what's left of the wall until we eventually starve and just stay in this room forever.
The forbidden yogurt. Okay, maybe I need a. Okay, all right, hold on. This is something.
Oh! Oh, no. It's our producer, isn't it?
Ah, there's the beautiful key.
Hold on.
Should be able to get back to the studio now. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Nice.
But what if it is Peggy? She's the only other person who has had access to everything else in this building.
I mean, theoretically, if I carry this with me, I should be able to defend myself, right?
What if the reason she asked for that specific record is because there's a message actually written on the vinyl to say that your producer's the killer?
What if the real friends we met along the way were the murderer? What
Yeah,
happens
that's
if I get another cheesy subplot about I don't know, man. I just want to.
Yes.
Oh, we lost Nikki.
Yeah, she's gotta go back to work.
Ow.
Oh
my God.
doors. And guess what? I'm gonna not lock any door because I'm just that smart, apparently.
If anything, it also exerts a sense of confidence of I know what you did.
Last summer?
I mean, more
Isn't
so
that
this evening,
such
but okay.
a good song, folks. And now for Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen.
Oh, okay,
Clive,
never mind.
The janitor might be Clive, the murderer.
No, I'm kidding.
Let's start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me. So.
Oh yeah, it's entirely possible that it's also Clyde.
Didn't just want me to go ahead.
But hey, I've watched plenty of
did you
Scooby
heave
Doo
that thing
movies
all
to
the
know
way
that
up here?
there's always a red herring.
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right,
So
let's
true,
run through
true.
this again. We have a creepy board
Yeah.
you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Yay, we get to make a wall of crazy.
Okay. So let's see here. If I were a
Or is it
killer-
also called a murder board?
Let's see. Gallows Creek High School, class of 69. Keith Walker. No, we have Kim Walker. Improv Club. Rebecca Allen. Car Club. Chuck Brody. Athletics Club. Or Aunt Williams. The Car Club. Number 1. Chuck Brody. Kim Walker. Rebecca Allen doesn't have anything. I don't need sleep. I need answers. Ugh! Press that button for help.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics.
Right,
We need to work out who the next target is.
Right.
There's 4 locations, right?
right.
And 4 people.
Right.
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I assume it would have something. Wait, hold on. Oh no.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this.
Okay.
Try grouping the notes by who they're about.
Right.
You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
$1969.
Yes, one more than 1970. One less than 19. I don't know. I have slow brain today.
I don't think I understand what's going on. I'm trying to use my brain, but I have no theory on what it's about. But honestly, I guess I'll go ahead and struggle and figure it out. Kim Walker and Peter. Oh, hold on. Kim Walker. Right? Crime Syndicate. Okay. Okay. Heather Wallace. Big Wheel. Aunt Williams. Okay. Okay. What about this? Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of McCarthy moves out of Gallows Creek to life.
Well, that may have something to do with the trailer park, I'm guessing. It does look like the trailer park's in the background.
Would make sense. Trailer for sale, cheap. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. Okay. Christine. You have no Christine. Definitely has something. I mean, we got a big old image for a football thing, so maybe it.
How's it going?
Oh, CH Animate says maybe call the football field. No,
I'm ready, Peggy.
I'll take
Are
you
you
up on
sure? We've only got one shot at this.
that. All right, CH, we got one shot. I'm trusting.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
It would be Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody does sound like a very footballer type name.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Football field. There's no football field.
Why is the football field not an option?
There's no football field. Wait, hold on.
Big wheel? Wait.
Power station, trailer park, gas station, hospital. Wait, maybe he's at a hospital? Let's see here. To help him on his road recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and he can get back on his feet, unattended.
Lottery tickets would mean gas station, potentially.
24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hopefully this works.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen,
Oh.
I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name
hi,
on it,
Agatha.
and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget what?
forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
Hello?
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
I mean, it was a gas station.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Oh, wait, he's alive. Oh my God.
Yeah, good thinking on both of our parts, Kieran. Let's go.
Is anyone hurt?
Wait, so did he just blow up
Got
the gas
everyone to
station
follow
in
me
order
out.
to escape?
Town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding?
That fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but yeah, I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up.
Okay.
Get us into some music
The
while I deal with this.
explosion allowed Jerry to do her business. Great. Fantastic. The town only has one. It's a very small town, CH Animates, from what we're told.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Remember, we got the new CD.
Yeah, you gotta play that song.
Let's blow us up. Oh.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Okay, hold on. I wanna like. Maybe you can tell us who's after.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting.
Okay.
And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep, like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about
Taking the
those, by
screwdriver
way.
with me, by the way.
Too.
Yes, and we have plenty of questions for you at some point because I'm suspicious.
Suspicious of Peggy? My friend? She wouldn't hurt a fly.
I mean, we don't know that.
Something just... I mean...
Something just happened. Sorry, that was my first thought.
I need a key to get in there.
Oh...
In fact, I actually have a vinyl player myself. I also have a vinyl player. We got it for Christmas last year.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. The only album, like my little sister does all the album collecting. The only one I went and got myself, I believe, was Gorilla's Demon Days.
Am I crazy, or wasn't there a door that... Bro, I got a screwdriver. I'm not afraid to use it.
Yeah, see, Animates, that's what I'm saying. We haven't seen her face the whole game, which makes me concerned.
Fair enough. But...
Plus, she seems to have all the keys, apparently.
Every step you take...
There we go.
Okay.
A key?
What?
Was this always here?
A key where?
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
A key where? A key where?
Let me put down the screwdriver and see if it comes up as a thing to pick up. Is it on the desk?
Oh.
Oh.
That wasn't there.
Oh.
Basement storage.
Huh. Basement storage. Still in the building?
I'll be watching you.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Why?
Sorry.
Why, game?
Intercom when you find something.
Why the music sting?
Peggy,
Ugh.
I found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Where she can make?
Is there... Do I have to go all the way back up?
I'm assuming it's in this area. I take it that scared you just the slightest. Nah, not at all.
Here runs a strong Irish man. Wait. Alcohol. Oh, I mean orange soda. Orange soda. Wait. Okay, there's a map.
Is that not the tape recorder on the desk, or?
Right. Is there?
Is that not it, or?
Oh my lord.
There you go. It's the lighting. It's mucking with things.
And now I press play.
Okay, so it's Clyde.
We don't know that.
Follow the maps. Find the
And
tapes.
it might not be Clyde, remember? Scooby-Doo and the gang never get it right on the first guess.
Heard that he drowned after a night
I
out
know.
drinking.
That's why I'm.
Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps
Watching
to
this
follow,
and
right?
listening to
That seems to be the
Christmas music at
case.
the same
All right,
time.
then.
Today's a good day.
Buzz the intercom when you find
This must be a
something.
tonal
Once you
whiplash,
discuss
my
it.
God.
Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay, that's the intercom. Okay, going here, right? Ooh.
I personally
Okay.
think Kieran is one of the bravest streamers I've ever seen. He has to brave Jotto's jokes. No offense, Jotto.
Oh.
Time of autopsy.
Man, I'm not even the one making the jokes all the time. Oh.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Autopsy?
My feelings are hurt. I'm devastated. Dream's over. I don't care. Oh.
Noises.
We're coming to get you, Barbara.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and the face, typically obtained by...
Running without stopping. Okay.
See, this is the kind of area where something you'll turn around and then someone's like, booga booga, and you're like,
Yeah,
"Ah!"
yeah, yeah, I'm bracing for it. I don't like it.
And spooked Kieran, you're gonna go, rah! You're like,
Oh, shush.
If you're listening to this,
Hey, someone has to
Oh.
be the one who got the spook.
I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping
there, you
up
can't get me now.
Where you at? Where you at?
about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I
Uh-oh.
knew almost 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, we're good.
And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek, drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone.
Humpty
like
Dumpty.
you,
A story of love, tragedy, and betrayal.
Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
So, Clyde's dead?
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in
Name
a
of
fall
deceased,
from a
George
height
Barrow. The
into
deceased is a
body of
Caucasian
water,
male, age 18. The
where
cause of
his
death
head
established to be drowning as
was
shown by the
knocked
sign
out
of asphyxiation.
and drowned.
Asphyxiation.
Following that, he was
Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from...
So, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Okay.
Eh? Can I get up? Thank you.
CHMA says, wait, guys, Clyde is one of the ghosts in Pac-Man. It's entirely possible.
Oh.
It all connects.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, now we just have to find Inky,
Blinky and Pinky.
Pinky and... Wasn't one of them Blinky, or...
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Yeah. I feel like there was another name for them, but I'm pretty sure it got scrapped for reasons.
Pains in the Tookus.
Yeah.
Let's see, I wanna say Ooh.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found.
What's cortisol?
Indicating elevated
Oh.
Let me look it up. How you spell it?
Never mind. Indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death. Yeah, that's called being murdered. You know, not to brag or anything, but I've yet to have that happen to me.
And especially...
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Alright, I got
Something's
2
bugging me,
screwdrivers.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
Was it the girl calling
Found another
about
tape.
the
It
song?
talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Yeah.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death.
Oh, lovely.
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had
Clyde
a
was
lot of
definitely the guy
callers
who got
tonight,
killed in the
but
intro, then.
maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking
Killer
people down to
decency.
kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
Welcome, Micah.
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Oh, I didn't find all the tapes. I found... How many tapes are there? That's... Maybe they did say a number, but I just, you know...
Want me to consult a guide? Just so we cover all our bases.
1. Is the loneliest number that you'll never.
I've been thinking about this. Didn't the game start with that jump scare of the whistling guy? It looked like he was in the studio. Would that mean that he's been there before all this? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe
2.
Clyde was the guy who got killed in the intro.
Most definitely. Okay, 1, 2. 3.
They should really give you a torch.
4.
Additionally, there appears to be a
4.
Our door.
Alright, got that one. 5. Got that one as well. 6. Maybe if I just play on all of them. 1. 2.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject.
3.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury.
Damn hiccups.
It'd be like that. 4.
Preliminary toxicology. However, a high amount of stress in the immediate moments before death.
5. Oh,
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and the face, typically obtained by running through foliage.
5. 6.
Autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of willpower indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 minutes. That puts the time of death.
Okay, thank you for joining us, Pascalian.
I think there's only 6 down here, so maybe I found the last one.
Maybe.
What have you found, Forrest?
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury.
There we go.
Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
There we go.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
From beyond the grave, uncovered Clive's research. Hex yeah.
God, you're back, Forrest.
Now 3 a.m.
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really.
It'd be like
How
that.
are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
I mean,
job.
hey, if
This is our
CNN can
job,
keep
Peggy.
things going.
We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
I apologize for that joke.
Nah, it's okay. I forgive you. Just apparently I'm the one that makes the bad jokes that makes you want to just...
Hey, no,
Okay, Forrest,
no. Hey,
shut the
I've
music
never said your jokes were
Hell
bad.
No,
Again,
no, I was
Gallows Creek. This
referencing
is
it earlier when
Forrest
CH said
Nash.
something.
We're
Yeah, I know,
circling
that's what I'm
closer
saying.
to
CH
the
is the one
truth
who's saying
behind
your jokes
tonight's
are
events.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm not a...
It's all
And I don't
CH's
have to
fault.
agree with that
We're calling
statement.
back one of our earlier callers, Virginia.
Friendly reminder
Sullivan.
that this is all satire comedy. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Fretman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you?
Oh, Plunker.
Goose.
Plunker, it's Goose.
Goose! Goose,
That's
goose, goose,
frick,
goose,
oh my God.
goose! Where are you? Get your ass here! The party has moved!
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we
Dude,
protected
she like
her.
tell
Of course, we're not
God.
We're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up. The old lady
I'm sorry,
might need our
Joe. Please
help.
accept this
Of
friendship.
course, man. Of course.
I won't
Hey,
accept
could
your
you put
friendship,
me on with
Taco.
the old lady? You know,
Buddy,
to check if it's
I
cool
spit
for
at
me
your
to drop
friendship.
by.
Oh, there's that goose
I kid, I kid,
respect
I kid, I
we
kid, I kid.
love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Booga booga. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be answering you. I'd be jumpy too.
Can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive would be a
Does
good
the
guess.
name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified.
All right,
Forrest.
Virginia.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for
No.
me.
Virginia, it's
We touched a
okay.
nerve.
Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Know it.
No, actually, why so certain?
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because he. All those years ago, he.
It's
Oh,
okay,
yeah, no.
Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he. Well,
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you stay quiet?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
Fair enough.
For me, he used both.
Fair enough.
You see,
I've
my
never heard
sister
that analogy
is
before.
sick.
Sister.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said. And that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
we understand.
I love CH Animates
Thank
breaking
you,
up the tension
Virginia.
with, but you need
That
both
was
to
brave.
ride the pig
God,
in
I
Minecraft.
just want this nightmare to end.
Yeah.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe.
I also need a
Virginia.
saddle.
That is also true.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try
question.
Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
calling her now.
Gentle.
Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
I'll be as gentle like this. Heyo.
Aha!
Hey,
Forrest,
good
you're
luck.
through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio.
Oh yeah, it's the jazz
Hello
lady.
again, Sandra.
Oh,
it's Forrest
yeah, the
Nash
jazz
of
lady.
189.16,
Was I
The
there for that? I
Stream.
think I like him this
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh, well, one,
Give
I
me
think a good
some.
question is, why were you targeted?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Damn it, Sandra, don't play games.
I don't know anything. Oh, look at the time. Sure is late.
Sandra?
I have to go.
Sandra!
I'll drive home now or just
I heard you was conflicted.
drive. I'm sorry.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
a bit?
All right, let's just move on. Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on
You
tonight,
went from good cover to bad
please
cover real quick.
call in.
That's
My
good
bad.
timing. We've got a call waiting
When
just
does
a
Squidward
second.
show up in this game? I'd say the post-credit scene.
Goes right now.
Still working behind the cash register.
Wait
Hey,
on
Squiddy.
my future.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be answering.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host.
What's up?
Forrest Nash.
It's Forrest.
Hi, Forrest.
Hi.
I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening
Swear to
tonight.
God, if this
But
is
I
the
wondered
fucking
if you
pizza
could
guy
send
again.
this special birthday message to my uncle.
No. Sure, why
You
not?
know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had...
It's the pizza guy again.
I know it's him. I know. But then he said he didn't like
It sounds
Peter.
like my great-grandfather's ex-boyfriend. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that whole
My
bit.
whole issue is that I saw the word salt and pepper, and then I instantly thought he's gonna say pepperoni.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe
Actually, it does sound like Dracula.
Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at
Yeah,
Whitney's
there he is
Pizza.
again.
Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Oh, yeah, what is up, Micah?
That was so
it's just
worth it.
myself and Jono Geekly, unfortunately, had to bounce from the stream.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash.
That was
You're on the
so
air,
worth
caller.
it. So.
The roundup was perfect.
Caller.
Are you good?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always
That
delivers.
son of a
Come in
bitch.
or sleep
Sleep the
over
whistling
with
man
us.
will be there.
We'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are
Is it the
you
pizza guy?
okay?
Did the pizza guy do it? Let's get pizza guy get it.
Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slice.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
Just like
It's okay.
me for real.
It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him
Just
anymore,
listen to the
okay?
Yule log
Not
episodes
for
of
tonight, anyway.
Escape from Walt Disney.
I think
Yes.
he's spent for now.
That fills people in on the
We've
lore.
got another call. Whenever you're ready.
He said, "I hope the."
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream.
Hello.
With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Huh?
Let me guess. Dawn is
Are
about
you
to be
in
killed?
danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
Makes
And what
sense.
happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet.
Bruh.
There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
What are you saying?
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really
Woodside
carrying the
Apartments.
Okay.
Shit.
Where's the part
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is.
Okay,
Boy, I
Woodside
wish he
Apartments is
muzzled that
just
thing
next
and-
to the trailer park.
And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any.
It sounded like a dog, yeah.
Coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet.
Was that a dog?
It was a dog.
I need your help. I need the code
Was
for
a
that
dog.
security system.
What kind of
or
dog?
I'm gonna die.
We'll never know. Alright, listen. Get neighbors'
Can
attention.
you get your neighbor's attention?
Save the dog. We will do what we can.
I can't do that.
Neighbor's name.
What's your neighbor's name?
The dog
No,
would
my
live.
neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Okay. Starling, huh?
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on
It is
you.
definitely not 1,
I'll
2,
sit
3,
out of
4.
sight. Call me
1,
back
2, 3,
soon.
4, 5, 6.
All right,
It's also
folks.
not that
Here's a
Agatha,
little
I'm pretty
tune for
certain.
you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
There we go. No.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
Oh,
Clive bought one for the station.
Convenient.
Maybe we can find something to
very
help.
convenient. A little
Well,
too
I'm not
convenient.
sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments,
Right.
and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Every breath. Let me guess. And then go back into the freaky basement.
Did your mic get echoey?
Did my mic get echoey? I don't know.
I don't know, it's whatever way it's coming out on Discord.
Who knows? Hold on, let me. Nothing. I guess I can. Nothing. Okay. Any papers? Papers, please! Can I get your papers? Any paper will do, preferably the one that I need. That would be the most beneficial in this current situation.
Oh, that looks like some paper.
This police department. I sure do wonder, where are those papers? Viewers at home, if you have an answer, feel free to leave me know. Oh. Anything here? Nope. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Well, you're not helpful, Clive. Humpty Dumpty. Truck. Scare. Pixar lamp. Everything?
Pixar lamp?
Yeah, look. It goes.
I mean, it's not exactly the same make a lamp, but
You're really breaking my immersion right
it's
now.
Got the same like lampshade like head, but it's like the rest of the body is a little different.
Listen, buddy, you're really breaking my immersion right now for this game. I'm gonna have to ask you to take your level, which is right now at an 8, and I just bring
can't
it down
help
to a
it,
2.
okay? I'm making
Just-
a podcast surrounding just the thing. So I know the things about these things.
You can't stop me from knowing more about the tings. I am the ting. I'm the one who tings.
Which, on that note, anyone got any advice for, like, you know, trying to switch up hyperfixations? Because I need to get off the Toy Story fixations if I'm going to make that Sonic video I was hoping to do.
You find a new fixation.
I mean, it's easier said than done.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock on the clock.
Also, CH Animates, I see there's some bits of confusion, so to, I guess, fill people in on the lore surrounding Ms. Agatha Vile. Jesus, where do I begin? So, a while back, fixation change? I don't know, what do you like? It's usually related to your current fixation. Well, obviously, like, the Toy Story podcast is something I'm working on, but I want to get off that fixation for just a bit so I can work on this video I was wanting to do on Sonic before the movie came out, or at least around the time of the movie coming out, just because, you know, topical. But yeah, but also because I've been meaning to talk about the classic Sonic for ages. But either way, to explain Agatha's lore for people who don't know. So, there is a podcast called Escape from Walt Disney that does a bunch of Disney Plus shows, like, randomly generated, like, they just pick stuff off a random item generator thing. What was it? If you want the video out, beg. Okay. Yeah, I know the movie comes out next week, so I've got a very short pipeline to get the last of this. I mean, the script is done for it. It's just there's a lot of other stuff I need to do to make that video final and so on. But yeah, anyways, to explain the lore surrounding Agatha. So there's a podcast called Escape from Walt Disney where they pick out random topics based on what's on, like, the streaming service, randomly generated and so on. And at one point they did a, like, month where they took requests from Patreon and so on. And one of those requests was a random episode of the Little Mermaid animated series from, like, way back during the Disney afternoon days. And this episode featured a villain by the name of Dr. Vile, who specialized in crab experiments. Season 3, Episode 3. Yes, thank you, Agatha. Island of Fear, I believe the episode was called. Yes. And basically what we later came to find out through Agatha's other appearances in other podcasts. Yeah, sorry, crab experiments. We need to say it exactly like that. That's how it was delivered. I wish I had a lightning strike to go along with it. But I don't have that power, unfortunately. But, what is it? Where was I? Oh, literally been years since I heard of the Little Mermaid. Yes, Lady Dino Crisis, it has been a while. Also, sorry, hi, I only just saw you jump in the chat. How's it going? welcome. We're explaining Agatha's lore. But anyways, so we would later come to find out through Agatha's multiple appearances on other podcasts that, in fact, that episode was a documentary and that Dr. Vile was a real person, and he lived on through his great-granddaughter, who is Agatha Vile, who carries on the Krebs experiment legacy. She also has a cute dog named Cherry. And Cherry may or may not be Santa Claus. It's a whole thing. There's a lot of lore. I just say, listen to Escape from Walt Disney. It's a fun podcast. Oh yeah, no, Cherry is Santa. I believe. I forget how exactly happened. Listen to the Yule log episodes. They kind of explain what happened there. Yeah, think the Santa Claus with Tim Allen logic is that that's how Cherry ended up becoming Santa. So how are you doing, Giotto?
I don't think I'm doing very good.
Do we remember what we were looking for?
A piece of paper.
It was a piece of paper. Yeah, with the code.
Yeah.
To do with the box.
Problem is,
Security thing.
I just remembered what that piece of paper was.
And now you've forgotten where you put it down?
I forgot where I put it down.
Would it not respawn in the spot where we originally found it?
It did not respawn in the spot where we originally found it.
Do you remember if you put it on a desk?
I seem to have forgot what it is that I'm looking for. I don't know what it may be.
Order delivery.
Oh my god, I had it right next to the desk the entire time.
By accident.
Oh, you're
The system's not even installed at what
You know what?
Was there the entire time?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way
Maybe I
of
should just stop picking up random pieces of paper because I feel like, nah, this has nothing to do with the plot. Then it does.
Any ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside
was it Lady
apartment
Diana
with the
Preston's?
whistling man
So far,
nearby.
no one's
She's locked
died
out because of some new
that we know of.
security
Not
system.
yet.
Yeah,
Not in
the
this whole
Starling
playthrough.
full
Last
This
playthrough.
mission, at least.
And we had the same
Yeah.
security system delivered
That can
here.
change
Clive was going
if
to install
Kieran
it.
jinxes
So
it.
check the basement. I'd guess that's where Clive would have stuff like that.
Huh.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. Don't take too long.
Oh my god. I have to go check the basement. Ugh. Wait. Wait, but I have the paper. La 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 la. Yar 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 yar. That's fine. That's fine. Why wouldn't it be fun? You know? Now we can go all the way down to the basement.
Doing it is not fun.
When I wake up, I wanna be.
Don't blame it on Kieran. He's just as in over our heads as the rest of us.
I'm not blaming Kieran. When
What was
I
I being blamed for again?
I don't remember. I don't even think I was blaming you for anything.
Damn.
Are we being gaslit?
I don't know. Are you gaslighting me?
Am I? Because I genuinely don't remember blaming you for anything.
I'll rewatch the stream.
Thank you. Because
We'll
I
get to the
think
bottom
there's
of
a thing where like you thought I was blaming you, but it was actually towards CH Animates when they were joking around saying I made bad jokes.
That, or it was like you were commenting on the fact that I need to be quiet when the cutscenes are coming up, which I have a bad habit of not letting them out.
That
I'm
wasn't.
sorry.
That wasn't even in this stream. That was in the Piglet stream.
Well, I mean, yeah, there wasn't the Piglet stream, but I wouldn't be able to put it past you for mentioning it here.
No, that has yet to happen here. My mind is like an enigma.
The
Theater recognitions
of my mind are an enigma. That one is
Finland.
gaslighting you. You're being crazy. Well, you know, it was only a matter of time.
Yeah, we all grow old. It's
I mean, after you play, like, what, how many Sonic games for this channel? Like,
Right.
your brain goes to mush.
yeah.
I don't wanna know. Oh.
Welcome to the Geekily channel. Come for the games, good times, and the banter, and the jokes.
Is there a way I can like look at the image?
I don't know.
Let's see. Woodside.
Agatha, I hate to break it to you. Check the other lives we've done this past year.
3 unable to install, requires new parts, new installation date.
Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. I see what she's doing.
4,000. Oh.
I don't think I understand it. I just don't.
Unable to install. Requires new parts, new installation date, 17th of September.
Do you remember?
Yeah, no, I got it eventually.
September.
Ooh, Lady Anacharsis. I don't know if any of us have picked up. Well, I know for certain I haven't. I haven't picked up the new Power Rangers game. Apparently, that came out today.
Oh my god.
We should probably inform your man. We should probably inform Geekly and let him know that the game is out today. And, well, actually, in fairness, he seems to be caught up in a fixation on Marvel Rivals, so maybe let's not disturb that.
Hey, Kieran.
Yes?
If there's a piece of paper that I had to pick up in this stream, tell me to put it down immediately where I found it.
Or bring it back to the desk, potentially?
Well, the thing is like, so...
Starling 4000.
It was right next to the desk again.
Oh my god, Jenna.
I had both pieces of paper. I brought them up here. Completely thought they didn't have anything to do with the thing.
Jeez.
I know, I'm the worst.
Bicycle.
I
Hey, no.
know.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna freaking do it. Alarm test. Warning, this will set off all security measures. Okay, alarm test deactivation
I'll just say
code.
this.
Entry code 715914. Okay, bet.
I'll just say this.
Welcome
I'm
back,
looking
Forrest.
forward to our
Find
doing
anything?
The
to us
Starling
doing the redo
4000
of the Piglet
security
stream.
manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
I don't know, man.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list
mean,
of everyone else who bought the Starling
Played a
4000.
little bit of the first level and
Know
turns
who was
out,
on there?
Oh my god.
Um,
Roller
the,
Ricky. Do you think we should give him a call?
Yeah, it was actually
Is that
kind of
crazy?
dumb. It's some
I don't know
Kingdom
what you'd
Hearts
say,
nonsense.
oh my goodness, I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
Okay.
I need
one
to
moment.
save my boy
I
Roller
got
Ricky.
the number here.
Okay.
Patching you through.
Wasn't there a meme involving Ricky?
Ricky, when I catch you,
Shit.
when I catch you,
Probably
Ricky.
can't hear it over the music.
That's what it
Ricky,
was,
when I
yes.
catch you.
Forrest,
when I
I don't
catch
know
you,
about
Ricky.
this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Check, check, check.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Got you.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
I got you.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid.
Uh huh.
What's the code to the gate?
Does it say?
Our state-of-the-art security manager uses a 6 simply enter the code into the keypad and free total peace of mind. The default code for these features are listed below. No, please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Okay.
If it was just newly installed, then I'm guessing it's the default then?
That would make the most sense.
Give the alarm test activation code? That's what CH Animates is thinking it would be the best bet.
Alarm test deactivation code. Okay. Deactivation.
The code
No,
is
not deactivate.
811220.
Thank you, Forrest.
Oh wow, it actually keeps count of how many paper you've thrown into the basket. I didn't even know that.
I'm not allowing that. I'm not
Did you
allowing
just
it.
reload the save point?
I'm not allowing it. It's an autosave.
Forrest.
Never mind. I just caused the death of somebody.
And yet, people call on me from when I use save states.
I think you gave me the wrong
Three.
number on purpose. Well,
I'm kidding.
I'll just do this the hard way.
Forrest, what did we do? No!
I'll be right back.
Shadow? You good? Oh dear. I have no idea how far back a restart would give us.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot. Well, so we learned something, chat. Load. I can't load. I can't reload. That's the problem.
I'm guessing
the last save was
how
like
far
2
back
hours
was
ago.
the autosave?
It all saved as soon as it said thank you. So
Oh, for goodness sake. That's just mean.
I'll hunt you down! Oh, Maxie!
Ricky! Ricky! Hello!
Hello? Forrest? Is that you? Did you have something to do with this?
Ricky, whoever that was, she was trying to get into the building. I tried to help, but...
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man!
Oh.
Alarm gave
Don's
me
the
just
killer.
enough time to get my rifle. Oh, man, Maxie, I'm coming, buddy! Forrest, I've gotta go. I've gotta go!
Come on, Maxie. Stay strong.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music.
Oh, we
while
got the achievement,
process
though?
what just happened.
So, was that the right call if we got the achievement? I'm assuming the achievements mean we did the right thing?
Said he survived.
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
And shut. I was trying to.
Jesus, we're trying to.
Oh my god.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
It's Dawn.
So, yeah, honestly, that I'm kind of surprised I didn't
know.
think of that.
I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
Why did she request that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So?
I saw
What
her
now?
though.
I guess
did
I should
see
make
her.
an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, Kill the music, and you can make the announcement.
Stop bullying
Okay, you're live
everyone.
in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
We know who
The
it
killer
is.
was calling themselves
Dawn played us. It all makes sense. She said she lived by the train
This
station,
could
but
be
the
a
building
fake
is nowhere
name.
near
If
the train
anyone
on the
needs
map.
help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in
Oh my God,
danger
Murphy's
again?
alive.
Oh, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can
Murphy,
say as
please
much as
don't
other folks
try
have,
to.
but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father, Murphy.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely.
Just don't throw yourself
Fernando's
in
a
all
lucky
Leroy
kid.
Jenkins like you tried to do before.
Thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know.
All right.
Oh
Well,
my God,
do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Absolutely
What about the killer
positively
herself?
none.
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady.
You did.
The man I went toe to toe with was a man.
You heard the
Oh,
last call, right,
Lord.
Murphy?
Yep,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything
Murphy,
about the history
You're not
of the
doing
Whistling
yourself
Man?
any
No,
favors.
sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Murphy.
Hey, man, no worries. Just
This was the 80s.
thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now,
It'll be like
you'd have
that.
asked me about gators.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry,
wanna
Murphy,
ask
I
me
think
about
that's all we got
gators.
time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later.
Thanks.
Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do.
Okay,
Please
Casey,
help me.
calm down. Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
Right.
He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
This is important.
They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest,
The one
the ambulance
we
was
had in
destroyed
this
in the
town is
explosion at the
gone.
gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and then...
Right.
Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back.
Okay, yeah,
Peggy,
don't.
Well, yeah,
patch us through
obviously
to the
I'm not
Don't
hospital.
take the
On
knife.
it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch
That's why
to
people
line 2.
bleed out is because they take the knife out.
Yeah.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
I know.
The nurse sounds like she
Please,
hates her job.
We need something.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
Right.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him.
Right.
To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training.
Right.
Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can.
That's fine.
And then leave the rest to you.
That's fine.
You think you can handle that?
Sure thing. We can handle it.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Right.
Lay him down.
Right.
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Right.
When the bleeding slows,
Right.
get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Right.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
Right.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Right.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Right.
Don't take it out.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now.
Right.
If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of
Secure
that.
it, okay.
It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs.
Right.
Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
Okay.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Let's go over to Casey.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding.
That makes sense.
I need help. I've been putting
Yeah.
pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be
Don't remove it.
hell. Should I pull it out?
Nope.
No,
don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry,
Yes.
Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Secure the
I
knife.
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
The cleaning rags.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
Correct, yeah.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's gotta get to the hospital somehow.
Somebody nearby help.
Could somebody nearby help them?
Maybe.
Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, K-Cam did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and I missed it because you were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does
Damn.
K-Cam's first aid course help
Calling
us?
around
They
on
said
there.
they're 25-man drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them can help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know
Mr.
everybody's
Wyatt,
numbers.
Okay.
I've only ever called Karen.
Pause this
sure
for
we'll
a
do
second,
that.
just to let it fix itself. Hope everyone's having a good time watching the stream. We're going to make sure that Jason makes it out.
Yes. Absolutely.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Boop, 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 boop. Just, I'm gonna keep talking for a bit until it gets back to normal. Just chat, let me know when it's fixed.
Yeah. Have a wonderful night, Agatha. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy your night. Looking forward to seeing everybody on Thursday, where we'll be streaming the Game Awards. That's gonna.
I will unfortunately not be there.
Yeah.
because
Kieran
I've
hates.
got
No, I'm
other-
kidding. Kieran has a.
I mean,
he's
okay.
going to the Sonic Symphony, right? Is that what it was called?
No, actually, I'm going to see an Irish band, the Coronas.
Oh, my
They're
bad,
one of my
my
favorite
bad.
bands.
I got that mixed up. There's another person.
They
saying
do
they're
a
also
they do
going
a
to
Christmas show every year at the Olympia Theater.
Heck
It's brilliant.
X, yeah. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh
It's
shoot,
gonna
yeah,
be a great time.
the Shadow DLC comes out tomorrow.
No, it's the 12th.
Tomorrow is the 12th. Wait.
Time zone, buddy. Yes. Tomorrow
yeah.
for you, it's the 12th.
I forgot. It's the
Yeah.
11th.
We'll we'll stream the Shadow DLC first, and then the Game Awards, because the Game Awards isn't until. Actually, I think it's either 6 or 7 o'clock. Which right now
be
is
about 11 my time based on previous years, I think.
I think it'd be 12 your time.
No, I think because like if it's
You're a 6-hour
actually
difference,
no,
right?
was it? Because you're Central Time.
Yeah, it's
I'm
7:48
thinking
right now
Eastern
for
time,
me. So
it's
you're like
7.
what, 1:48?
What is it? So, what time is it?
The DLC will be out all day long. We'll see. They might just randomly drop it out of the blue, but we'll do a day stream. The day stream will be Shadow DLC. The night stream will be the Game Awards, which
Yeah.
we'll probably also in between announcements that aren't very exciting. We'll try to stream a game.
I'm
in
sure
between.
I'll probably be there at least for the Shadow DLC.
Oh, yeah.
At most.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause if it's early enough in the day, like the concert's not until like 7 my time, so.
Yeah. I went ahead and re-downloaded Sonic Shadow just to be on the safe side. I should also be able to download for
'Cause
free.
I know you
'cause-
wanted to, stream that level.
Yeah. Which apparently you will not be able to use the movie Shadow skin in the base game.
Oh, so wait, the skin doesn't carry over outside the level?
Apparently not.
That's
Which I think
unfortunate.
is very bull. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. Maybe it's like a secret teaser sort of thing for the movie. Who knows? So you can play
yeah.
DLC, which will probably be about only 2 hours first, and then stream the Game Awards later that night. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it'll be a
Seems
very,
like a plan.
very, very fun, streamy day over here on Geekly. I know it's all good. Don't worry about accidental spam. We enjoy having the conversation. Might not be here for the morning stream due to work. Completely understandable.
Yes.
Completely understandable. Don't
Also,
feel any need to appear on any streams. We just like having
Since
that.
I'm probably gonna head off to bed in about a few minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, if anything, I should probably head to bed like
Yeah.
now. I'll leave you guys with this. I recently got a physical copy of Piglet's Big Game, so we have the option of playing that again, potentially, maybe even completing it. I'm down for it. And also I can test out playing PS2 games on stream. But there's also another game that I've been meaning to play. for this entire time. And that is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game, because, you know, SpongeBob movie celebrated its 20th anniversary, SpongeBob the show celebrated its 25th anniversary. So the question remains, what do you guys want to see? Will it be Piglet or will it be SpongeBob? I don't know where the poll is going to be made. Like, we could put it in, like, the Discord, or I could ask Geekly about maybe making it a community tab thing. I don't know. But either way, I feel like we're only going to get to do, like, one of them. So, like, more than likely, I'm assuming, because, like, it will be probably the last stream, like, that I do game-wise. More than likely, because, like, I have no idea what other things we could do, because I doubt we're going to get Shadow the Hedgehog done before the end of the year. Because people have holiday stuff. Not everyone's going to be like available to do that sort of thing. Everyone's got families and all their own plans and so on. So more than likely, we won't be doing a stream around then, I'm assuming. So yeah, decide amongst yourselves. Would you like to see the SpongeBob movie game get played, or would you like to see us like properly play through all of Piglet's big game and see where the spooky stuff comes up? Leave them in the comments section of the VOD, I guess.
Preferably SpongeBob.
So yeah, I kind of want to do SpongeBob, because here's the thing: I've 100% of the SpongeBob movie game, so I know that inside and out. Plus, you only need like 50 of the 68 Gooby Goober tokens to complete it, so that's good.
Goober, yeah.
Because there's a lot of challenges in that game that I do not want to play through again. Like some of those time travel challenges, some of the time trial challenges with the paddy wagon. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to those.
Just avoid all the paddy wagons. Lol.
Fortunately, I got a jet as well. Definitely like to see SpongeBob. Sorry for the slander, Jotto. Love you guys.
Okay.
I'll see you later. Thank you for joining CH Animates.
Thank you.
Also, Lady Dino has a vote for SpongeBob, so that's 2 votes for SpongeBob. I feel like we're just gonna go with SpongeBob. We'll do Piglet's big game next year. Screw it.
Yeah,
we'll make that the Halloween game that I do. A whole year after the trend has died out.
X, yeah. I mean, you know, there's never a need for trend. Who knows? We might even bring back the trend. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah. Kieran, you have yourself a wonderful good night's sleep, buddy.
Yes, I gotta sleep. I have work in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll see us all when I see us all.
Gonna be awesome. Bye-bye. Have a good night as well, CH Animates. I will make sure everyone has a great night's slumber. Okay. We should get back to trying to save Jason.
Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it.
Reggie?
I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Okay. Like? Oh, never mind. I have to go all...
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though.
Okay.
Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you
like
talking
a floppy
about?
disk?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Yes, of course it would be floppy disks.
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Love it.
I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Sounds good. We go ahead and pick up this office key. Master of unlocking. Unlock all doors in the station.
That's not opening.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, let's go ahead and head down to Reggie's office. which I don't entirely think I know where that's at the moment. I'd assume it'd be around over here, right? Staff door. Private. Yep. Okay. First aid to the injured. Ooh. Alien sightings. Oh, he's a nutcase. Please insert floppy disk. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Could this be it?
Deep cut, stop ticket. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him as Nephal's girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan. Surname Nephal. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 11/07. Very important day for the town. A great goose gathering. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponte's Pizza for the launch. 110 orders, just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Acts Forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. Right. Where'd it go? There's nothing there. Oh. Hint. Very important date, which was, 11/07, right? 11/07, so... Boop, boop. Oh.
Nice.
Oh! Oh, no! There's a bunch of them! Personal foul. Peggy Weaver. Oh, hey. Go ahead and take that out. Put that back in there. Okay. Let me go ahead and bring another one.
Peggy, I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
Fair enough.
Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
That's not nice. Forrest. What's this one? Bradley Carter. I heard knocking. Not a fan. When I hired Brad as our station boots critic, people said I was crazy. Okay, John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy. Okay. Doesn't really help me too much, but, you know, what can you do?
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a
What do we do? I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here. Okay, blah, 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 blah.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Who we got? Karen Lawson. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She has fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about Big Bang Double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They are even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. But now both Miss Secret Santa first aid training and the Teddy Gals Jr. station visit. Fair enough. Alright. Boom. Bop. And boom. There we go. Barbara Albright. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback at her last review. I got the feeling that there's something going on with her and Brad called a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. Interesting name. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the Earth set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else will we avoid having a February 30th? Okay. Okay.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think
I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down.
That's fine. That's good.
Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
Yeah.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs.
Casey,
Yeah.
I need you to elevate Jason's
I remember there being
legs.
some talk about legs.
We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Yeah. Oops. Apply an additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry,
Come on,
sorry.
Jason. You got this.
I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
He's going to be fine. Be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay.
We got this.
Okay?
Okay.
We got this, Case.
Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave
No,
me
this is a
note like
medical
everybody
emergency,
else.
buddy. Get up.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt, and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How's he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason.
Yes!
Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Oh.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I wonder how long how much longer this game is. Man. Okay. I'm proud. I'm proud. I think everyone survived so far. I really hope the dog survived, man. I just... What's up? Oh, I need to play some music. You know what? Let's go ahead and play a nice little Vice. You know what? Never mind. Really, the game is...
Come on, Forrest. Put some music on already.
Don't you sass me!
I know him. You love him. This is Roddy Snatcher with his new single, Final Breath.
God, all these songs are in poor taste.
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Alright. Okay. So far we have 3 casualties. But in a ratio of everything that we had tonight, I would say that's man, I want to know how many people it's been. Hard to remember. I want to say a nice little maybe 9 out of 12. I don't remember. It's a good ratio, but it still sucks that I wasn't able to save everybody. Let's just hope the trend doesn't continue.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Okay.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line.
On the ground.
How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, man. Hey, it's Roland.
Ricky.
Good to hear from you again. How you holding up after everything? Is Maxie okay?
Maxie is a little fighter, man. I just know he's gonna pull through. I think our roller show might be canceled tomorrow, though.
I'm sorry again about how that went.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh? Info from the attack.
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that
Runner,
have to do
okay.
with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Oh.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. I'm sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
George's girl? Ricky, who was the girl? She might just be the one behind all of this.
What? No way, man. There was so much love there. I can't believe she'd ever be capable of anything like this.
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
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 You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Peggy?
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Peggy, you're not being very,
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you.
Yo!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you.
Peggy,
Are you okay?
you're an ace.
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a long night.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening.
Love it.
After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help.
Got it.
I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
We're gonna have to bring her towards us, huh?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
That's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up without a fight.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we.
What do you mean, will we? I've been
Let's
doing
get
all the
back
work.
into the arena, champ.
I've been doing all the work.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Okay.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
We got this.
The
We got
line
this.
is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John!
Is he good?
Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Yes!
We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Yes. One and only.
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg.
Fair enough.
But John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
What's going on, Jason?
Part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods.
Jason.
And have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams.
Jason.
That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
Okay.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement.
Yeah, because the emergency generator is where all good things happen. Got it.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Right, right.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the
Oh.
wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Okay. Alright. Simple. You know, I'll just, go downstairs. And, you know, turn on the generator. It can't be, you know, can't be too bad, right? Right? Yeah, no, we're fine. We are fine. Great. Fine. Why wouldn't we be fine? You know?
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Generator. Generator. All the way. Is this it?
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Let there be light.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Oh, shit. Bro, Forrest. Calm your heavy footsteps, my guy.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
You know what? Pick up a screwdriver. Alright. Ah, nah. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Peggy, where'd you go?
Love it.
No way. This can't be happening.
Hey. Uh-huh.
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest.
I'll show you
It's
some
almost the end of
patience.
the night, almost the end of the show, but it's not over just yet. Got a little time still, so let's make the most of it.
All right.
Let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if you crawl out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Love it.
Don't mind him. He's just
Yeah,
shy.
I can see that.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped
So
the
we got
secret
ourselves a
archives
little
in the
ghost face
newspaper office.
situation. Gotta love it. All right.
Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest.
I have no goddamn idea. I think
You've been trying to save.
there's a...
They were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Whoa.
Murdered? Listen,
Hey, you got a sister? What? Okay, I mean, I guess it's not really, you know, there's more important things to learn right now.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
Interview you? All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Cool. Cool.
I need to drag this out. if I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do you want to die, buddy?
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Oh. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up.
Right.
And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Tell me why that
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised. No one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Sure you are,
Is
buddy.
that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as
Wrong.
anybody.
Ricky didn't
Teddy
know
must
about
have told him the plan.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified
I ain't
as
gonna let
anybody.
you defame my boy
Isn't
Ricky.
that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he, well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just
Oh
a
my
stupid
god,
prank.
Marie! Just a prank?
How can you still say it was just a
Someone
prank?
died that night, bro.
Come on. Oh, God. Damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
Who was it?
Who was it, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. It was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Why the cover up?
She's lying. Why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Nash.
Oh, okay. So it's okay for if your future got ruined, but someone else's who didn't even get to experience what they needed in life, they could have grown old. We could have ignored all of this, Teddy.
And then Governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, no. Heavily agree. Heavily agreed, lady.
My future.
A blip? Oh.
George was a blip?
Teddy, that's evil.
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed.
When you're fine.
You never found his body, Murray?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
You've been through hell.
You've been through hell.
What else can I say?
I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
School gym.
Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest.
Hey, buddy, you're getting a little too close.
Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy.
Hey, Yells Jr. survived the Whistling Man.
Marie? Where?
Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
Wait, Peggy?
Wyatt, you'll talk more later.
How do you know
I
Marie?
have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god.
Wait.
I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Yo. Yo, what the fuck? Yo. Okay. Sister.
Forrest seems lost for words. When I explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister
Yo.
is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
You should have
You
said.
should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation then, so just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And...
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well... I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Hey.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left...
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I could prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
This. Happy birthday, Peggy.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
I wouldn't make that up.
Henderson police! Freeze!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Ah!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, officer! I
Hail
need
to
you to look
sisters.
after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police
That's
are right
not-
on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
You say that. I don't feel safe.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
The man, the myth, the scream. Jennifer, Scott, Cynthia, Tammy, Kyle, Lisa, Seth, Martinez, Hot Dave, Chad, and Heather. But turn that off! Turn that off! I don't want to get copyright! Okay, hold on. I don't remember all of those other people being in the game. What? I don't remember a lot of those other people. What? I could have sworn it was just 3. Hold on. Settings. Just to avoid any potential copyright? Because I don't know.
This is Officer Trout. Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
open the dog to skip the epilogue and credits. I'm just gonna do that because I don't want to like risk. I would assume it's not copyright, but again, you can never be too safe. Okay. Well, everyone, that was Killer Frequency. And I gotta admit, that was one hell of a good game. Who would have thought that playing as a radio host and trying to get exactly, especially on YouTube, you can never be too safe. I hope the devs make a sequel. That would be cool. That'd be super cool. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into it after the stream, though. But, man, who knew that playing a game, right, as a radio host and trying to get other people to survive would be exhilarating? You know, get your adrenaline pumping. I really wish I got everyone out. You know, that's my only regret. I got the majority of people, at least I thought I got the majority of people. I don't remember who else was on that board. But, wow. If y'all like the Killer Frequency stream, not to mention stressful. Oh, yeah, because you're like, wait, what do I do? What do I need to say? How do I get them out of here? What is my situation? What is their situation? We will figure this out. But, yeah. If y'all like Killer Frequency, my gosh, bro, it is not that serious. You stop trying to act like I'm, you know, just trying to destroy my workplace. Whatever came up with the concept of playing a radio host deserves a raid. Yerp. Reminds me of, there was a zombie movie, actually. I forget what it was called. It might have been called Dead Air or something, but it was a zombie film, and you watch this radio host throughout the entire time. Next stream that we're on, I'll make sure to bring it up again, because it's a fun watch. It's a real fun watch. I'll have to try to remember what it's actually called. Yeah, if y'all, I don't, obviously, don't beg for likes. I don't want to be that guy, but if y'all like Killer Frequency, leave a like. Thank you to everyone who has joined here and watched this, watch me play through this game. I looked at it for a second, I thought this could be a fun stream. We can listen to people, we can chat, we can have fun. We can push our luck and see what happens. And it was a good time. It was a real good time. I wish I should have put on a better microphone for the first stream, but I was in the middle of like trying to set up my new recording booth and all that, and that is just a huge stressful thing on my end. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to Geekily. We just got our boy to 5K recently. We're going to try to get him to 6K by the end of next year. I feel like it's doable. It's definitely doable. We're going to go for it. I can't really guarantee to tell you what the next stream is, nor can I actually tell you what my next stream is, because I don't really know. I don't know. I have an idea of what I might do, but I can't really guarantee it, you know? Might be not Killer Frequency. Might be a game called Crimson Snow, where you have to take on your ex, who is a demon. That might be a fun game to play for the Christmas spirit, you know? But then again, that's another horror game. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, outside of that, thank you for joining. I'm Jado. I've been your host of the evening. Shout out to Kieran and Geekly and Nikki. Thank you for joining in when you can. Obviously, I know you couldn't stay. Things come up like having to sleep, and we'll have to figure out something there. Always a pleasure to watch a Geekly stream with any of our hosts, Kieran, Jado, or Geekly himself. Thanks for the stream. Good night, everyone. Yes, good night, everybody. I've been Jado, or we've been Geekly. Y'all been awesome. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, there's an